If you're wanting to make millions of coins every single month and have the best team on FC before everyone else, then look no further than my premium trading Discord. We have 5 of the best traders posting daily investments, daily flips, sniping filters, trading guides, literally everything you need to make coins on this game. We are posting in the Discord every day. So if that does sound interesting to you, all you need to do to join is go into the first link of today's video's description, press the buy premium link. Once you're over onto the Twitch, all you need to do now is subscribe to my channel. You can either pay £5 a month, but I think right now you can actually get 25% off. So if you know what I mean, it's a no-brainer. Or you can subscribe for free. If anyone in your family's got Amazon Prime or you, connect it to your Twitch account. You get a free sub every single month and you can join. So get yourself in there. Why not? It's free and you're going to make millions. And then the last step, all you need to do is obviously join the Discord and connect your Discord and Twitch together. If you don't know how to do that, there is literally steps in the Discord, the how to join section. Press that, it tells you step by step how to actually do it, and you'll be in the Discord in no time. Right boys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you what investments you should be making today for marquee matchups that obviously comes out on Thursday. We basically do marquee matchups investments every week, and if you obviously watch the videos or invest, you pretty much make coins every week. You either double your coins, triple your coins, so whatever you put in, you basically get quite a lot out. So yeah, before we do get into that though, I want to quickly tell you about my coin sponsor. If you're wanting the cheapest and most reliable FC25 coins on the market, head over to U4GM, first link in my description. Make sure you use my code KING at checkout for 5% off. They also have over 8,000 positive reviews on Trustpilot. Right guys, so jumping into today's video, the first investments we are going to be looking at are going to be Manchester City versus Tottenham Hotspur. And obviously, if we look at the games like this weekend, I'm not going to, or especially Premier League games anyway, but if you look at the games, I mean, there is not many better games than Man City Spurs. It's a pretty big one, and it's always, you know, a pretty decent game as well. Spurs will probably win because City can't win anything at the minute. But yeah, we're going to be looking at basically the gold cards. So gold common players pretty much. And we're basically looking to get these. I mean, how much are they at the minute? Obviously, City look fairly expensive already. So they're already about 550. You can probably get them for about 500. But we're also getting player picks, which kind of mean, you know, these players are already going to go up in price anyway, just because obviously people are going to want to complete the player picks, stuff like that. But yeah, if they're already about 600, then I'd probably recommend you go for the gold rares, just because, you know, they can't go any lower than 600 anyway. So look, I mean, if you pick one of these, I actually can't pick anything up at the minute, but yeah, if you pick them up for 600, you know, you can literally quick sell them off for, you know, 550 or something. So you hardly lose any coins, and they're probably going to go above 1,000 coins. I'm not going to lie. If they do get a top squad, that is. Obviously, you can pick up the gold commons as well. It doesn't really matter what you do. But if you know, it's also going to be easier to pick up the gold rares because they get packed more, stuff like that. And they're already 600. So, I mean, you can get these easy for 600, 650. I would probably pick up quite a few of these. I mean, the thing is, the difference is between City and Spurs is City don't have that many gold commons. I think there's probably like 3 or 4 max, which basically means if they're required, they're going to go higher because obviously there's less, you know. Say there's like 2 things in the world, they're going to be really expensive to say if there's 2 billion, you know what I mean? So that's basically how it works. But yeah, I mean, I do see these going above 1,000 coins. So if you get them for 600 on bid easily, then go for it, because why not? You know, they're not going to go any lower because they physically can't go lower than 600, or the gold rares can't anyway. And that's obviously why I said go for gold rares. But yeah, I mean, I want to look at Spurs because they are going to be a little bit cheaper, just because, like I say, there is more of them already. So look, yeah, they're like 500. I mean, there's actually quite a lot of them. I mean, you got Sarr, Regulion. I mean, let's count how many players. 3. How many? 4, 5. So 5 players, or 6 players, including Davies. 6 players already. You know, or gold commons. I mean, that just basically means they're going to be, you know, on here quite a bit. I mean, look, you can pick these up for 400 easily. You know, on snipe or bid. So, you know, if you obviously you're going to pick between the two, I would pick a few, obviously, City players up because they probably will go more expensive, and then obviously get quite a few Spurs, because I just don't really see another game this weekend actually getting top squad. I mean, you got like Arsenal, Forest, but Firstly, it's a 3 p.m. kickoff, I'm pretty sure. Or is it a 3 p.m. kickoff? I mean, let's have a quick look, because I don't actually know. But yeah, I mean, it's obviously a decent game, you know, Forest Arsenal, but, you know, City Spurs is just a bigger game. I mean, it just is true. Okay, yeah, 3 p.m. kickoff. Let's be honest, a 3 p.m. kickoff getting top squad, it's just not going to happen. You know, City 5:30. You know, that is going to be the game, and then obviously the Sunday games are absolutely atrocious. So, you know, the best Premier League game this weekend is going to be City Spurs. So I just don't see why it's not going to get top squad. And like I say, if you can pick these up for, I mean, 450 easily, if you can get them for 400 or below, then you're literally guaranteed to make coins. I mean, look, you can literally bid on these 350, 300. And if you get them for that, then, you know, and they go up to like, they probably will go to about 1,000 coins, you know, each team. So City will go probably, I could see City going to like 1.5k, to be honest. You know, if we get lucky, that is. It all depends, obviously, what pack they put in the, you know, what pack they put in the, like, rewards. Because, you know, say they put like a mega pack or something, you know what I mean? These will go to like 2-3k. So, hopefully they do, but I doubt it. But if you obviously invest in these, then you're going to at least double your coin. So whatever you put in, you will pretty much, you know, get double out, which is obviously perfect. You put 100k in, you'll get about 200k back. So, you know, it's a pretty you know, if you're on a lower budget especially, it's more of a lower budget investment. Just because, you know, if you've hardly got any coins, then, you know, you can easily flip 100k into 200k or 200 into 400, you know, and it's quite a lot of coins. I mean, especially for literally doing nothing, really. You just pick up quite a few players. If you want to know how to go unassigned, I am going to make a video soon, because a lot of people ask me how to do it. And obviously, if you've seen what I'm doing, I'm investing a hell of a lot of coins into 83s. Obviously, as you can see here, and I've got probably about 700 so far, but I'm going to be buying the rest today. 1.2 million coins, 1.2 million coins worth. I am ill, by the way, so that's why my voice just died. But yeah, there we go. We're going to obviously leave that there. I'm going to have like a little outside the box kind of team, or not team, kind of game that might get in. I just don't see it getting above City Spurs, but yeah, it is going to be a Serie A game, and it is going to be AC Milan or Milano versus Juve, and obviously that, you know, it's a pretty big game. If we look at the league table in the Serie A, I mean, obviously City Spurs is just bigger, but well, it's probably not a bigger game, to be fair, but it is the Premier League, and the Premier League always is just bigger, you know what I mean? But I mean, the table, it looks, yeah, so that's probably the reason why it won't get in. Say AC Milan were first and Juve were second, then I could probably see it get it in, you know, going in. But, you know, they're 6th and 7th, so I just don't see why that would go above City Spurs, to be honest. But, yeah, we're going to look at Juve players quickly. I mean, these will definitely get in second squad. I don't see them putting 2 Premier League games in, you know, City Spurs and then Arsenal Forest. I just don't see them doing that. So they're probably going to go, you know, basically a game like this. It's still a big game. So I can see this getting, you know, second squad. And if they do, I mean, they still rise quite a bit. You know, they were still probably doubling coins. But the thing is with this, they've not risen as much as obviously City Spurs because they're not guaranteed to get in. Whereas that means you can pick these up for literally minimum price. 300 coins. Don't go any higher because there is no need. Get them for 300. They're already going to rise anyway because the player picks that they're bringing out, they've been leaked to come out today. So they're already going to go up for that. But you know, if they go to like 600-700 coins, which they probably will, because, you know, the other teams that have come second, you still need a player from each team, so they do rise, and you're still going to double your coins, so you may as well try and get a few of these for 300. Maybe just fill your transfer list up. You know, maybe buy like, I don't know, 70 or 60 to 70, you know, City Spurs, and then half them each, obviously, so like 35 of each. And then, you know, pick up maybe like 15 of each of these or something like that. Obviously, if you want to go more, then you have to go unassigned. That's the only downfall of doing, you know, these kind of investments is if you want to make a hell of a lot of coins, you've got to buy more than 100 cards, which basically means you can't open any packs until you sell them. So, yeah, that is the only downfall. But yeah, we'll have a quick look at AC Milan. Let's have a look. 300. If we can get them for 300 on bid, I mean, obviously flick between both. you know, maybe I'll put like a 10-minute limit on the bids. You know, bid on all of these up to 10 minutes. Go to the Juve one, bid up to 10 minutes, and then obviously just store them in the club. Lovely stuff. But yeah, I can see, I mean, both of these, you know, 2 games are going to be, are probably going to get in it. The only team I see actually, the other team getting in it, is going to be obviously Arsenal Forest. So you could pick up a few of them, but I don't really think it's worth it because they probably won't get in. I mean, if you generally think Arsenal Forest is a bigger game than City Spurs, then you know what I mean. I just don't see it. You know what I mean. I just don't. It's just not going to happen. Especially City being on a 4 losing streak. It's a pretty big game for us. You know what I mean. We need to win. And you know, Arsenal Forest. I mean, they're both doing obviously good this season, but you know, maybe Forest Liverpool, bit of a derby, but not Forest Arsenal. I just don't see it. But there we go. I think we may leave that there though and wrap up today's video. So yeah, it's just a little small investment video. I will also make another video tomorrow or Wednesday about the 83s. Basically buy 83s because they're going to rise. I mean, that's all I can kind of say. But yeah, get your investments in if you're on a lower budget. This is really good. City Spurs, you'll make a hell of a lot of coins. But yeah, we're going to leave that there. If you did enjoy, drop a like, subscribe. If you want to get yourself in the premium and get obviously all these investments before they come out on YouTube, then yeah, the link is in the description. You can join for free every month if you've got Prime. Connect it to your Twitch, subscribe to me, and you're in there every month. Get yourself in there. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.